process state. Okay, so what is the life cycle? Process program. A program is a piece of code which may be single file line of or million of lines. We have already read a process life cycle. When process execute, it passes through different state. These states may differ in different operating system, and the names of this state are also not standardized. Okay, you can remember. Okay, in general, a process can have one of the following 5 state at a time. First one is new or start. Okay, this is initial state when a process is first started and created. Ready, the process is waiting to be assigned to a processor. Ready process are waiting to have the processor allocate to them by a operating system so that they can run. Process may come into this state after start state or while running it by but interrupted by the scheduler to assign CPU to some other process. Okay, so running, once the process has been assigned to processor by the OS scheduler, the process state is set to the running and the processor execute its instructions. Okay, waiting, process move into waiting state if it needs to wait for a resource, such as waiting for user input or waiting for a file to become available. Terminate, once the process finishes its execution or it is terminated by operating system, it is moved the terminate state where it wait to be removed from the memory. Using this diagram, we can understand state of process. Okay, so we have already discussed what is the purpose of the particular state and how to move a process from one state to another state for execution of program, and last stage of process is termination. Okay, so process PCB basically, next slide is based on PCB. Information associated with each process is a data structure maintained by PCB is a data structure maintained by operating system for every process. The PCB identified by the integer process ID PID. PCB keeps all the information needed to keep track of a process as listed below in the table. Okay, so process state, the current state of the process, whether is ready, running, waiting, or whatever. Okay, so process privilege, this required allow disallow process to system resources. Process ID, unique identification for each of process in the operating system. Pointer, a pointer to parent process. And program counter is a pointer to the address to the next instruction to be executed for the process. Various CPU register where process need to be stored for running state. CPU scheduling algorithm, process priority, and other scheduling information which is required to schedule the process. Memory management, this includes information of